Good afternoon. It's the Green Mountain Pecker here from New England, big state of Vermont. So today I wanted to do a little update on my sales. Not that I had any great ones or anything. It's just that just something to do, kind of do a note on what we're selling here and what's going on. So I think we're gonna go in one of our screen sharing deals here. Here's a little item that we sold just recently. I picked these, some of these repair manuals up. You can find them for free or $1 here and there, and don't pay very much for them. And we sold this one here. Actually got $17 for it. It was running on a sale. We got like $17 and change for it. And what we got going on here? And $5 shipping. I think it was $1. I picked up a bunch of them for $1 a piece there somewhere. And then back into model kits. These are model kits that I had purchased many years ago for whatever reason. I don't know, I just got into collecting them there for a while, and I generally paid only $10, $12 for them for the most part. And these were all models that are still new in the package, never been open. Made a nice little profit on them, sold for $30. It was around $5, $6 shipping. These seem to do pretty well, especially if they're, the different ones, do pretty good. Fella bought it right up. I don't think they were on very long. They generally sell pretty well. And then adapters. Sold a little adapter. I picked these up for nothing. They're all over the place. I can go to different places, and generally people just toss them out because either they lost the item that they went to or whatever. And accepted the best offer. I think it was like $9 and free shipping. Hey, what the heck? It was a couple bucks. It's one of those little things that keeps your store running, kind of keeps you busy. It's not big money, but it trickles in. And then let's see, there's another one here. There's another one. It's a power supply. I got $17. I usually do free shipping on them because I usually get enough to cover them on them. So it's, I get them for nothing. I don't pay anything for them. So I just toss them on there. I got hundreds of them. I just haven't gotten them all on there, And another little Magnavox remote control. Free shipping on that because they only cost a couple bucks to ship. I've sold two just like this. Got about $26 a piece for them. They're just your basic run-of-the-mill Magnavox NA386. They sell. And then what else we got? Another car model. Another car model there. It's a Pinto. Ridge Runner. Nice little model there. All packaged and still in the package wrap. Says here $45, but I think I was running a sale for 25% off, so it was around $30-something what they paid for that. I do really well on those, and again, items that I had bought years ago that I had just stashed away and decided to dig them out and move them. They no longer wanted them hanging around. And sold this little unit here. It was a golf bag, fairly nice golf bag, really good condition. I kind of made a little boo-boo on this because I should have charged for shipping on it. I got $54 out of it, but by the time I got that bugger all boxed up, shipped it out, and around here, unless I do some kind of a deal with FedEx, we don't have a local FedEx, so it probably would have been a lot cheaper for me to ship that FedEx, and it was USPS ground. It still cost me $20, so I made $30 on it. I got it for nothing. Picked it up, freebie. Was in really nice condition. What else do we got here? Sold this little pressure cooker. I got $26 for it. It was about that 27. It was about $18 shipping. It was pretty expensive. It was heavy. So I was like, and I didn't get the rebate on my shipping like I normally would have liked. But it wasn't okay. I had a couple scratches in it, but it was fully functional with a good rubber. You know, wasn't the cleanest bugger in the world, but it was. I mean, it cleaned up good for what I got. You know, had the inner in it. Yeah, it was a nice little unit. Actually, kind of surprised to get that much out of it myself, but. There's another little model that got shipped out. This was winning an auction. This one had been sitting around. No, I take that back. It was actually sold for. Went on sale. It had been sitting around for quite a while. It's unopened. I had it online for close to 6 or 8 months, and finally I dropped the price down. It moved for like $14. So I didn't lose anything on it. I certainly didn't gain a lot, probably. But I just moved it, put extra money in my coffers. Here's a nice little item I got for free. I got 2 of these little badges, actually the original fireman badges. The CFD, it's all in original condition. Got $35, I think, out of that. Oh, $50. That's right, $50. I got another one too. Believing crazy that I got that kind of money for it, but that's what we got out of it. So, no, I take that back. I did get 35 out of it. Yeah, I took 35 for it or something. I sold it for 35. I had it listed for 50. This one here sold. Sold this item, and the very next day I get a message from the buyer that said that her son was 4 years old and he was playing on the internet and bought this item. So I ended up having to give a refund for that. And it was about $10 shipping and stuff, so it was like a $40 deal. So I didn't lose, I didn't gain, just had to return the money. I hate that when that happens, but you know. And we sold another little plastic model. This one had been open, sold in an auction. All the pieces and parts were there. I don't even believe it was actually really opened. Somebody blasted it with some spray paint there on the side. I don't know. But it had been open. All the pieces were there. Directions were all there. It hadn't been put together. But they gave a $16, $17 plus shipping. Shipping was a little higher than that. I think it was about $8. But and then sold this little beauty that I got for free. Found it in a bag at the dump. It had its own little bag with it, and It had some damage there. As you can see right there where my cursor is, it was scratched up there. Had a screw put in there. I still don't understand what the heck that was all about, but it was all there. I mean, you know, it looked like it was in good shape, so on and so forth. Other than that screw deal, I don't know what the heck that was about. But I sold it as for parts of repair, and lady gave me $35 for it. She must have had a repair shop. It looked like it went to some electronic repair place somewhere. That's where it ended up going, I think. And, you know, it's a $35 sale. You know, it was okay. I was good with it. Sold this ridiculous ball that I had laying around here for another one of those deals where found it free and I put it online. It's been online for like forever, and I finally went for $17. A lot of them sold for like $5, $6, $8, $9, $10. I don't know why this one sold when it did, but it went locally here, next town over, about 50, 60 miles from here. Thought about taking a ride out there and just dropping it off and delivering it. That's how close it was. Let's see. Another little model we sold. That one sold the other day. This is brand new in the package. They gave like $22 for it or something like that. Made a little money off it. Nothing big, but so pretty much what we had going in this last little stretch. We haven't really listed. Like I talked about earlier there, I've been out of commission more or less. I've been going in and out of the doctor's. This is like my second trip in and out of the doctor's office. So they've been working on me a little bit. Just went in for another CT scan, and just sucks when you don't feel good. You don't really feel like doing any listing, and I haven't really even been out sourcing, only because I just haven't been feeling that good. So we're suffering here as far as that goes. I mean, we could do better, I guess. I mean, like, it's not like I don't have any stuff to list. I just haven't been. When you don't feel good, you don't really. It's like, ugh, you know, it's like, oh my God, it's like more like work than it is. And you don't enjoy it when you don't feel good, you know. So, but I had my issues this summer, not feeling good. So, wife's been pretty busy with her job, so she hasn't really been able to lend in and help me. And the kids are kind of doing their own thing, so I've been kind of stuck on my own. Doesn't look like it's going to be a very good Christmas for us this year. Just haven't got the income there. Mama's bills are more or less covering the bills, and things are going to be pretty tight. Trying to squeeze money out for the kids. I could give a shit less about myself, but it's for the kids, you know. And I'm not going to have too great of a Christmas this year because Daddy ain't been feeling good. He ain't been doing his eBay like he should. And haven't been able to work because I've been sick for the last 2 years. But this last year, I just haven't. Oh, it's been terrible. It's been terrible. As it is, I haven't been getting my packages out like I normally should. I usually get them right out within 1 day, and sometimes I wait a day or two. But I ain't got hit on it yet. So I did some adjustments so that I didn't have to if I didn't feel good. I got a day or so to deal with it. So, but that was my sales for this last few weeks, and even though they ain't much, but a little bit, about all it does is put gas in my truck and stuff. But hopefully the doctors will figure out what the hell is going on with my side, and then they can get in there and either do an operation, fix it, or give me some friggin' painkillers to kill it or something. I don't know. But some of that, you get a little depressed when you can't do what you want to do, and you can't. You get depressed. It's a depressing thing when you just, you know, when you don't feel good. You don't want. It's not that you don't want to do it. It's just you don't feel like doing it. You know? It's one of those things. But don't let my depression drag you down. Get out there and keep your listings up. Right now is a good time to get more listings on. People are going to be buying through the holiday seasons. I'm sure some of you guys are doing really well. When I did list, I do sell. And just part of life, I guess. So, anyways, I hope you enjoyed my little video. And that's what we got going on here. It's the Green Mountain Picker. And have a good day. Bye-bye.